Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. It's diner time.
Nice.
It might be empty since it's raining today. So let's go in. We've got a couple of calm episodes coming up before events. So, well, they're not going to be too calm. We're going to be busy over the next few days. I'll tell you that. The rain's keeping the customers away. Yep, I would like some hot coffee, please. Excellent. Since the people are all away, we should be able to get more knowledge this time.
Man.
Got some guts. Even at 3 guts, I'm still passively acquiring points as I do things.
Hey.
My studying went well too. Huh.
Alright.
Only 2 points of knowledge? I was really able to study since it wasn't that busy. There we go, there's my 3rd point. I was like, I don't see anything about needing to save state for this. I did a little fusion before this episode, nothing too major. Just I wanted to prepare a certain arcana. It cost a bit of cash, fusion does, but it's okay. 19.4%. Feeling good.
Hey.
We're able to grab a seat. What are we going to read today? Looks like we're going to work on The Great Thief. At long last. Tonight, I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. The legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey.
Alright, and next time we get a moment, I guess we'll finish that book off.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that! These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Poor Makoto. I went so quickly from like, you're really pushing this, aren't you, to I feel so bad for her. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Why are you complaining to her about a mafia? She is a student! Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered... This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? She is a student and this is criminal activity! You piece of garbage! I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. Poor Makoto. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time. I hate this guy so much! He must be crushed.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. God, I wish I had a year where only 1 month didn't have a holiday. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Videnkun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you kept washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change color.
That's it.
By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Another point of knowledge.
Nice going.
I swear we're close to 3 knowledge now. We have to be.
All right.
I see a couple more knowledge events in my upcoming guide, but it has to be close. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. I feel you, Morgana. I'm still mad at that principal. I'm really upset with him.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yes, I am.
This is why I hate rainy season. Let's do it.
Feeling it. Alright, let's do a save and let's join this conversation. Wait. So Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I bought drinks. Yeah, I've bought drinks. Recently.
sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois! Francois? Francios? Huh?
Hey, wait!
What are you... A cat, Francois? I don't know how to pronounce that. Got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
You don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. And your acting is the worst. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Huh?
Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's,
that's incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Alright, find a Nishiyama. We'll step right outside and we'll probably bounce right into him. Mishima, do you have a minute? I really don't want to. You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. What's the word on Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. Rumor is that he's been spending money like crazy lately. I also hear that he's been acting weird. If you're curious about Ida, I'd say it's best to ask Nishiyama.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Oh.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Makoto or Reporter Girl. They're both pretty good options. Hey. Videnkun, is President Nishima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to ask about? The Mafia. I heard the muggings, scams, prostitutions, and drugs are making them tons of money. Most of their victims have been high schoolers, leading our school to want its students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. Even the police are completely lost. Victims. The principal asked for us to come forward with any information we might have, right? I heard someone did come to the student council, saying they were being threatened. I don't want to assume this of you, but you didn't have anything to do with that, right? Ida-kun from your class? I've heard he's a serious student, although he has seemed a little down lately. I wonder what happened. Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? I will, thank you! See, I knew she'd bail me out. Wow, usually there are people here. They're not here today. How odd. I'm going to quickly check the courtyard, just in case. Don't want to miss those precious SP drinks. I'm all but convinced I have it, though. This way. So I've seen gifs of... You remember when Makoto was following us on Shibuya with that book in front of her? I've seen gifs of her doing so around Shujin, and I guess I missed out on that. And I'm bummed about that. I would have enjoyed seeing her just following me with a book in front of her face, but I missed the day, obviously. Oh, it's out. Okay, cool. I don't care what the deal is with the Mafia. The police needs to arrest them all. They can't just tell us to stay away from Shibuya. I have to go to cram school there. This is so dumb. The Mafia is just a bunch of low-life losers, aren't they? I don't care if people want to be criminals, but don't do anything that might affect my life. Jeez. It's so freaking humid. I don't even want to move. I wish that at least this rainy season would be over soon. The weather will be bearable then. It won't end for a while though, and I'm sure that when it does, it'll be burning hot outside. Sounds hell. Alright, let's head out to the library. On foot because I feel like it. Mostly I just really want to see if Makoto is still going to show up following me, but I really doubt I'm past... I'm sure I'm past that point now. Unfortunate but true.
I can't do this.
Alright, library time.
Oh, no way.
Any talk points going on over here? Hey, Makoto. You okay? What's wrong?
Well,
It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how is the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info?
oh,
Mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Oh, Makoto, why you gotta blackmail me? I mean, I understand why, but still.
hey, that's him.
Hey, buddy. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What happened to Ida? Ida, how do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was the job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street.
How suspicious.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. I love that Morgana's just obviously here and everyone's just accepted I have a cat. It's my, God, what's the term? Support animal? I think it must be support animal. Yeah, Morgana is my support animal. Have you found out anything, Nihal? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well,
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Murder, fraud, drugs.
oh,
Like, illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think, called it. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
for real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly. Alright. I could warp, but I feel like walking. I'm bummed I didn't catch Makoto when she was following me with the book in front of her face. I've seen the gifs. They're really good. It'd have been so choice. Oh well, I'm sorry. I've let you guys down. I've let myself down.
Hey,
Ann, how are you still on about this? Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Vidane? Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Yeah?
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. I have a more interesting idea.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
This must be terrifying for him, because I'm still the transfer student with the criminal record. I pull him aside and like, hey, you're smuggling drugs, huh? Tell me about that. I want to know what you're up to. That's kind of scary for this guy.
Well then.
Like, the fact that I keep, like, getting good grades and answers right means the people in my class are like, so this guy has a criminal record and is smart. And this guy's like, well, this guy just figured out what I'm up to and is hunting into this illegal business. I'm terrifying. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Nihal? It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Nihal? I don't see a choice to make with either. Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Yeah, what is our plan, actually? I'm very interested in finding out what our plan is. How do we go from getting recruited to finding out who the boss is? Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for me. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming and deliver drugs for them? In other words, Nihal will be going. I have no objections. I thought so. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are truly cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only 5,000 yen. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Kawakami tonight. Let me just do a save first, because things are about to start accelerating very quickly. Alright. Hello, Kawakami. Another 5k down. I'm glad I'm going to be restocking my money in a new palace soon. What, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay then, please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. It feels so awkward. It is so weird.
Master?
I can't even remotely fit into the cultural upbringing that makes this even slightly acceptable. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid's services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yep, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? You specifically asked me! I mean, honestly, so I could slack off in class. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain, since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
But how much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility, after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. What back way? I feel Kawakami's kindness. Am I still giving her a 5k if I'm requesting her over? Housekeeping! Allows you to request Kawakami to make coffee or do laundry for you.
Alright.
I have no idea how that works. Okay, you can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Yeah. I wonder if inviting her to help me out is part of the guide. I don't know. I guess I can just check it myself.
So humid.
Nope, the word maid only occurs once in this. I mean, there are other key terms I could search, but I don't know. It's so stuffy in this bag. Today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. It's only gonna get worse, it's the feedback loop. I keep telling you all, it's the feedback loop. It keeps happening.
I don't get it.
I saw Najima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Poor Makoto.
Yo?
Okay, we're all here. Oh, it's not raining today. That's nice. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around them. We have to do this.
Yeah!
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Mihail.
Alright, let's get
Sweet,
going.
let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yes.
Alright, let's get in trouble. Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Well, I just got the freedom to make a save, hey Makoto. So, we're gonna wrap this episode up here. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.